Okay, today we are going to make caramel, caramel for multiple people. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need sugar, we're gonna need butter, and we're gonna need milk. Okay, four. The ratio is 4:4, except the sugar is in cups. The milk measures in cups, and the butter I measured it in sticks. Okay, so that's the difference. So you got 4 cups of sugar and 4 cups of milk, and then you have 4 sticks of butter. Okay, so it's 1-1 ratio basically, but I'm doing it for more than one person, so I'm doing 4 servings. So let's pause and I'll let you know. I'm gonna start stirring it. The flame is on low, as you can see. It's on low. You can barely see it. And I have my wooden spoon there. This is a bamboo. I love it. I'm gonna start stirring it. Nothing gonna happen yet. Oh yeah. Well, you see, if you look at the bottom there, it's already starts. It's already starts. So it's very important to keep mixing it. I'm gonna start keep mixing, and I can't record and do the same thing at the same time. So I'll let you know as we progress. Okay. I want you to check the time. The time is very important to see. I started. It was like 1:10 or so. So now, as you can see, the sugar is starting to get clumpy. All right, that's the sign that you're working in the right direction. So it's gonna take time. I'll show you the time again when we progress. I had to change the pan because it was too small, so I changed to a bigger one because I was thinking when I add the rest of the ingredients it would be too much, it would be overflow, it would be too small to hold everything. So that's why I switched to this. If in case you wonder, the harder part about it is to melt the sugar. Right now, as you can see, the consistency is clumpy. They are hard as God knows. They are very hard right now. If you would take one of these balls to put in your mouth, after it cools down, it would be very, very hard to bite on it. It's like a rock, right? See, they're like a rock. And the reason I be able to do this is because it's hot, man. Because it's hot. As you can see at the bottom, it's melting very slowly, and the heat still at the same level. So if you're using an electric grill, this is a gas grill. The variables could be different, so you would have to check. This is a low. Yeah, this is on low. So you would have to look to see where your low is in your electric stove in order for you not to burn it. But as you can see now, it's start to liquefy. You see, it's starting to liquefy, and there's no more sugar left. It's all clumps. All right, I'll let you know. The point is to control the heat. Once you know how to control the heat, you'll be all set. The only thing you're gonna need is patience. Right now, as you can see, it changes color a tiny bit toward like a little brownish, but not dark. It's like off-white, I would call it. But right there, that's where you want to be. Any darker than that would raise concern of burning. Okay, that's your clue to look at it. See, let me take a piece and bring it closer to the camera so you can see it. See it? This right there, you're in a good spot. You're in a good path. Okay, that's what you want it to look like. That means you know you're not burning it. So that's what it should look like. So we need this to be liquefied, all liquefied. When you get liquid, I'll let you know. See the time? Look at it. As long as you see those little white bubbles in there, it's not ready yet. You see them? They're all, it needs to be gone. All of them needs to be gone. And again, your heat remain at the same level. If you change it, you're gonna change the what it's gonna do in here. See, everything is the same. I mean, everything is melting. So I'm getting there. As you can see, it's not there yet because it still has. You can hear them. They're hard. They are hard. So I'll let you know. Beware. At this point, as you're stirring, be careful you don't splash it. Because if a splash falls on you, it's gonna burn. This is not like hot water. This is hot stuff. Very hot. So right now, I'm almost done. Right now, see, still have a little bit there. Next, I'm gonna add the butter. So it's almost there. I'll show you when I'm adding the butter because those little knobs needs a little time to melt away. I just turn the heat down more. At that point, I need to turn it down. You see where it is? It was at 5. I'm in 6, and now it's down to 4. So you got to know how to control the heat. And look at it right now. It's looking more like caramely. Okay, I see it. Just one little ball at the bottom. It's right there. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, we should be done with this process. And we're going to have to add the butter. But it's going to be violent. Let me tell you. It's going to turn violent when I put it in there because it's very hot. So I'll show you. Oh, boy. All right. Let me turn the heat off. And, oh, boy. Let me turn this thing on. All right. The butter's in there. You're stirring it. The heat is off. You stir. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. The butter needs to be room temperature. Room temperature, okay? The butter needs to be room temperature. This one I pull it out of the fridge and I put it into the in the microwave for a little bit because I needed to get yep, you see it? I needed to get it soft enough to accept the offer. So right now I'm gonna let you go because I gotta mix this and I can't hold the camera and do it at the same time. So now I'm gonna add the milk. Let me clean my stuff first. All right, now I'm gonna add the milk. It's gonna make it go hard. So now everything that was soft is hard because the milk is cold. Okay, so now see, I need to turn the heat back on. See, the heat is back on low. Okay, we put it back on low. And then now we need to start mixing. Okay, this thing is big clumps right now. So it's the mixing right now that I'm going to turn it to caramel. And I'll keep you posted. And you can look the time to see. It's not a easy process. You have to keep going with it, okay? All right, I'm running out of time. My phone is a piece of crap. All right, as you can see now, everything's melted. All I'm waiting for is for this to caramelize, and then I'll show you the final product. But I don't think my phone is gonna do it.